Hello, my name is Dr. Kurdila, licensed clinical psychologist and associate professor of clinical psychiatry at Georgetown University School of Medicine. Welcome to my course, Don't Let Anger Ruin Your Life. Pretty dramatic title, I understand, and it's in line with why I'm choosing anger for the topic of my first course. I've been seeing patients since 2002 and have been licensed since about 2008. And since I started seeing patients, one of the most pervasive reasons for seeking treatment and some of the most distressing situations for my patients have been related to anger, anger management, or the lack thereof. So I wanted to make this course to try to help those people who either may not be able to seek psychotherapy for whatever reason or are hesitant to seek psychotherapy. And I would encourage you that if your anger problem is severe enough, psychotherapy will be better than this course. Having said that, a lot of the strategies that we are going to talk about in this course can be very useful and can help you get a handle on your anger. So a little bit about the course. What we're going to do is take a look at anger itself as an emotion and understand that anger is a continuum, meaning on the one end we could have minor annoyance, and on the other end we can have out of control rage, seeing red. There's a lot in between there, and we want to make sure that you never get to the point where you are seeing red and you are in a rage, because believe me, bad things happen at that point. And the good news is there's lots of strategies that you can employ that will prevent you from getting to the end of that continuum where destructive behavior can happen. So that's where we're going to start, look at the biology, and then we're going to look at some of the strategies related to managing anger. And we'll also look at potentially your individual triggers. Obviously, I don't know you, so we won't be able to look at them, but we'll go through some exercises. We won't be able to look at them, you and I together, but we'll go through some exercises that will help you explore where your trigger points are and how you might be able to stave off anger and your own warning signs as to when you're starting to move to the continuum towards anger or even approaching rage, and to stop short and use the strategies to get back to where you were. It's okay to have feelings of annoyance, frustration, even anger, of course. It's the behaviors that you do with those feelings that can cause problems in your life. And we want to make sure that you don't get to a point where you're acting in behaviors that would be destructive to you or the people around you. So that's the plan, and there'll be a number of different sections and a lot of strategies that we'll go through, and some will be extremely effective for you, very likely, and some won't be as helpful, but everybody's different, and we'll go through all the strategies, and you'll find the ones that work for you and practice them and stick with them, and it really could change your relationships. It can change the quality of your life. It can certainly prevent any destructive actions on the behalf of the more destructive ends of anger. So we will launch right into section number 1. Thanks much.